Great day, great day, great day, everyone. I hope everybody had an absolutely fantastic Thanksgiving. I'm going to take a moment to share this on my timeline. Great day, great day, everyone. All right, let me get this shared out. I hope everybody had an absolutely fantastic Thanksgiving. I wanted to touch base with everybody. It's been a week since I have had the You Can Mindshift show. Hey, Alicia, James, I'm so glad you're on the broadcast tonight. You know, I just wanted to jump on tonight. Hey, Sonia, I wanted to jump on tonight. I have been doing a lot of teaching in the last month. And what I really want to do, we've got 35 days left in 2018. 35 days. And I'm going to have a challenge so that between, once I start the challenge will probably be ready to start sometime next week. We're going to take it all the way to New Year's Day. And what this challenge is going to be about is really empowering you through the holidays to prepare you for 2019. Because the holidays can be bittersweet. The holidays can bring out the best in people and bring out the worst in people, and the holidays can be stressful. It can be stressful relationship-wise, family-wise, money-wise, and all of these things that people go through during the holidays. And then you hit New Year's Day, maybe a week after New Year's Day, and you look back and you say, why did I spend all of this money? Why did I put up with this? Why did I put up with that? And then there's always people that the holidays are very difficult. There's people who, and that includes, myself. I've been in this situation where you reflect back and it seems like everybody else's life is going, great. It seems like everybody else is having a great time. And you're reflecting back about different losses that you've had. It might be financial losses. It might be relationship losses. It might literally be loss of a loved one. There's something about the holidays that causes us to reflect, and many times it's not reflecting in a positive sense. We begin to think about all those things that were difficult for us during that particular year. So I really want to focus in when we start this challenge. I want to focus in on giving you empowering tools to finish up the 35 days of 2018 with so much power that when you start 2019, you're going to be ready for everything. My phone is blowing up. I don't know what's up with that. Excuse me. So we're going to start the challenge, and I'm going to announce that. And what we're going to do with the challenge is we're going to have small groups. The challenge is going to be within a small Facebook group so that we can really get to the personal issues. Because in order to really, for you to get empowered with some of the issues, those relationship issues, those financial issues, those issues that you've experienced a loss in, some sort of loss in 2018, in order for you to really be able to shift so that you're ready for 2019, you need to really be able to dig deep and address them. And that's why we're going to do the challenge in a smaller Facebook group so that we can just get real. We can get real with each other, and you're not, in this big Facebook group, where you might be a little more hesitant in terms of talking about some of the issues that you want to deal with so that you're really ready for 2019. Because I know what it's like, to reflect back and say, okay, wow, it's another year, and where have I gone? How much have I really progressed? Or have I really saved some money? Have I really invested in myself? Am I really dealing with the same people that I was dealing with a year ago, and I really didn't want to deal with them a year ago? These are the kind of issues that we're going to deal with, and we want to be real, real with ourselves and real with each other. And that's why I'm going to have it in a smaller group. And I'm still going to do Facebook Lives in the big group, but we're really going to get involved in the small group. So look for that challenge, and it's going to be posted in the big group. You'll be able to sign up for it. It's free, and it's going to really prepare you for 2019 and finishing up 2018 strong, really, really strong, because that's what's important. Because when you get to the end of the year and you cross over to the beginning of that new year, the New Year's Day, and you want to start 2019 feeling that things have changed for you. You've made some shifts. You're ready to really go forward. Because, I know people make all these New Year's resolutions, and darn well, usually within 2 weeks, people don't even remember the New Year's resolutions, much less having stuck with it. So I want you all in the mindset, hey, Robert, I want you all in the mindset that when you move into 2019, you have gotten such strong mindsets that you're really ready to mind shift and live your best life yet. Really ready to strategize. I know for myself, and I posted it last week, I'm going to be reading 2 to 4 books a month, because what I have set forth for myself in 2019, I need to step it up. And I want you all in that mindset. And, one of the things that really helps a person kind of purge and be ready for real shifts is how you deal with the relationships with yourself, with other people, with coworkers. And because relationships, everything boils down to some sort of relationship, whether it's between spouses, boyfriend and girlfriend, co-workers, business partners, and even the relationship that you have with yourself and your spiritual relationships. Everything boils down to some sort of relationship. Hey, Shawana. And so when we can really get empowered and manage and control how we respond in those different relationships, especially during the holidays, then you will be more empowered and have the mindsets that you need to go forward in whatever endeavor you have for 2019. Because you'll know how to manage the relationships with yourself. You'll know how to manage the relationships with your spouse or your significant other. You'll know how to manage the relationships with family members. You'll know how to manage relationships with coworkers and supervisors and business partners. And you really want to remember, everything boils down to some sort of relationship. And, so we're going to focus on that so that you can really be empowered. So look for the challenge. And for those of you that just came on, I'm going to start a challenge. I'm going to post it sometime next week. People will sign up. It'll be free to sign up. We're going to be dealing with some real issues to prepare you all in these last 35 days of 2018 to prepare you for 2019 to really move forward so that you're ready to make the kinds of strategies and really ready to begin to life map. Because we all need to be, setting up life maps for the various areas in our life so that it can be in alignment and go forward. So all that teaching that I've done in the last month, 4 to 6 weeks, where we talked about mindsets, we talked about emotions, we talked about your personal energy. I want you to go back and review those videos. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, because they all uploaded on my YouTube channel as well. Review them, because it's going to help you in 2019, and it also is going to help you as you prepare your mind when we deal with this challenge. Because we're going to, in the small group, it's going to be a separate Facebook group. You'll sign up for it. There'll be video trainings. You'll be able to ask questions. And like I said, I'll still do Facebook Lives in the big group, but I really want to get in there to really help you all so that we can all be moving towards that empowerment, finish up 2018 really powerful, really focused, so that when 2019 comes and whatever decisions you make to shift for 2019, when February 1st comes around, you're even in more overdrive. You know, you haven't found yourself, well, you know, I'm gonna make this New Year's resolution, quote unquote. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But you're not gonna find yourself on February 1st where you've forgotten what those were. You're gonna find yourself empowered and moving forward faster and more competent, more efficient, and more motivated. So I just wanted to touch base with you all. And you know, it's been a week. I hope everybody had an absolutely fantastic Thanksgiving week. But get ready. Look for the challenge. I'm going to post it. It's free. You're going to just click sign up, put your email in. We're going to have a separate Facebook group, and we are going to move forward in 2018 like gangbusters and make 2019 unlike any other year. Because we, you know, a lot of people started strong, but where are you at the end of the first quarter? Where are you at the end of the second quarter? Where are you when summer rolls around? And so I want you ready for the holidays, and I want you ready for 2019. So I just want to thank you guys for being on the broadcast. It would be fantastic if you just say, hey, in the comments so that I can respond. We can engage with each other, because this is all about a community, and I want you all to look at it like a community so that we can really help empower each other. So you guys have a fantastic evening. I'm so glad that you guys were on the broadcast, and I will see you. I'm probably going to be broadcasting at least Monday and Wednesday until we start the challenge. So I will be back at least on Wednesday so that I can keep everybody updated with where we're headed. So you guys have a fantastic evening, and I'll talk to you all soon. Good night.